Hi guys, guys, is Diamond Platinum and Juma Jukes are having a full-blown feud like beef? No. Is there any friction in their friendship? Yes. Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, please stay tuned and watch this video to the end. I just want to clear the air about the news going on that Diamond Platinum and Juma Jukes are no longer together the way they used to be. They're no longer friends like the way they used to be. Juma Jukes and Diamond Platinum, they're more like, business partners. They've done a lot of music collabo together, and that has, transcended their friendship to an uncommon pedestal like. So people have been saying that they're not together the way they used to do a bit together before, the way they used to do songs together before, and everything they've changed. No, this thing started even before Juma Jake's wedding. It started before his wedding. Okay, now guys, there was something happened between the two of them. Though there was an issue between the two of them, they had an issue, but not like a very big issue like you can address it. Okay, now after that, they settled that issue. They had to resolve the dispute they had then. That was in the course of the business, so they had to settle that. This was after they have settled the issue they had, but people were not satisfied. They say no, that was just a camouflage. They were not serious about that. They want to see something quite convincing. Okay, and now this is something quite convincing.
So our new family, as my friend Juke said, first of all, we want to thank you so much. The love is amazing, and trust me, you guys should expect more love than this when you come to Tanzania. As a promise, and of course, we've learned something when we came here, but trust me, we are proud to see how can we counterattack it. So when you come to Tanzania, apart from seeing the love, support, but we make sure that we beat this wedding so that we make you guys proud. As you know, the husband must make sure that he makes his wife proud. So we make you guys proud when you come to Tanzania. Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody. Since we got here, the love is amazing and we love you so much. Thank you. Guys, I love you so much. This is home. I love you so much. Thank you.
All right, guys, so you've seen that was a video. That was a Diamond Platinum speech during Juma Juke's traditional wedding. The traditional wedding was done in Nigeria, so Platinum attended the wedding in Nigeria, so he was giving his vote of thanks. You see how beautiful the speech was, but people were not still convinced. They were not convinced that these people that are now together, that are together for good, because of that issue that happened then. Okay, what happened back then was that there was a music they did together. It was a collaboration. The title of the song was Enjoy. So they did that song. So one Congolese musician now reach out to them that complaining that they used his own melody in that song, that he used his own beat in that song, so they have to they were supposed to pay him some royalties. So when the Congolese guy reached out to Juma did not give him a satisfying response. So that was when he now filed a lawsuit against them for them to bring down the song on YouTube. So that was what happened. So then Juma was having this issue with the Diamond because Juma did not relate to Diamond what happened, that the Congolese man reached out to him to complain something like that. That had it been that he reached out to he related to him what happened, that he was supposed they were going to iron things out with the Congolese man without even it getting to that level that got to that they had to drop down the video. So that was the reason why they had issue then between Juma and the Diamond. That's what I'm talking about now. They had that issue because of this very thing that happened. Aside that, nothing again. And the thing was not just that deep, even though it affected their friendship because it was no longer smooth. So there was certain friction in their friendship then. So, but because they have been known for so long in the industry and in their country, Tanzania, they are known so well in the country. So they were not supposed to disappoint their fans. So they had to maintain their friendship. But it wasn't that tight as it was before them. So, but during the wedding now, everything, they later sorted everything out. And they were seeing so many places, so many occasions, hanging out together like friends, and calling themselves brothers and all that. But people were not just satisfied. People, you cannot just satisfy them. Okay, now on the Juma's wedding day, Diamond had to come to show love and he made a wonderful speech. So that is just it. Okay, guys, for those of you that said that was not enough on that wedding day for him to show up, because even his Tanzanian people, they're already saying that the reason why Diamond attended that wedding was for people not to start saying things that his friend was doing wedding, he didn't go to that wedding. That was why he attended to it. They were not satisfied with what they saw. So they're saying it was not real. That was not a genuine love. So now look at this again. Watch this video now and tell me what you see. Now, I believe after watching this one, you people that are doubting it, you're going to get satisfied. This is about Juma's son's naming ceremony and Diamond pulled up.
Baby, you don't understand. Zushu, as a wife, she could say, baby, today is your birthday, don't go anywhere, as you do sometimes. Yeah, and we know us, anything for you, when you say anything at all, but today, because of Rakim, he said no problem. He had a show in Arusha in the morning. He took a private jet so that he can come back in the same day and to come to the Rakim birthday. And out of that, we have to thank Zuchu to let him to come today to join us today. So we are singing for Diamond one more time. Eh? Twins. We're blessing them with twins. Okay, amen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shiva. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear Shiva. Happy birthday to you.
All right, guys. Tell me which other way you want to get convinced. Tell me which other way you want to get convinced that they are together. Just tell me. This video alone has proved that everything is fine between the two of them. That's it. All right, guys. That was Juma's son naming ceremony. Diamond pulled up to support Juma as usual as his friend and colleague. That to show people that they are now very, very okay. There is no problem, no field at all, not field at all. Okay, now it was quite fortunate. It was quite fortunate that the same day was a Diamond's birthday, and the Juma had to celebrate his birthday there and this in his compound. And after that, look at the love there. They had to dance, in a traditional way. This is when Diamond and his wife, they are dancing for Juma. They just celebrate with them and dropping money for them. That's the normal thing to do, just to show that love and support. Okay, now I believe that you guys who are saying that these two people are not solidly together, after that thing that happened, this is to prove to you that they are. For those of you who keep saying that the love is not just what it used to be, that the love is not that real, it is definitely real. I believe after watching this video you get so confused, because you cannot tell me that somebody who does not have a genuine love for you would pull up like this to support you on a day like this. And if you watch the video very well, you hear when Juma was saying that Diamond was supposed to he had a show that day. He went for that show. I think he went for that show first because the event he showed up late in the night, in the evening. So he went for a show first, and then he had to use a private jet to come to Juma's house to celebrate with them. That's to show love. If it was not real, he was going to. Of course, he had enough reason, a cogent reason for him not to be there. But he had to prove to the guy that he still has that brotherly love for him. Even Juma could still do the same thing for him. So to people who keep pushing these foods that these two people are no longer that strong, together like friends the way they used to be before, this to prove you guys wrong, that they are, and they're even getting stronger more. Now they're into families. This guy Juma is married, and Diamond is also married as well, and Juma has a kid now. Diamond will be expecting soon. So you saw in that video when Priscilla was praying, wishing them twins. So that is it. They are going places, and these are family friends now for life. So you're not taking it away from them. So they keep doing things together. People do have issues, especially people who are into partnership. The people who are doing business together, they will have issues along the line, because sometimes people are wired differently. So that difference in human being will always bring up one or two issues like that. But it takes a maturity to still sort things out and keep moving on. The goal is to keep moving on. Even if someone who's embarking on a journey, whether in the air, you will experience turbulence in the air. Even on the road, you experience all this gallops on the road before you get to where you're going to. That's just it. But it doesn't stop you from continuing with your journey. So they keep moving, and they're not even stopping today. These people have come a long way. So what happened was not supposed to be enough reason for them to part ways, because they need each other. Okay, now I know that in Tanzania, these are the two prominent positions in Tanzania. Like I know for sure, Diamond has been number one on the top on the chart. Even in the whole Africa, people recognize Diamond so much. Because I know he's a very good singer and also a dancer. He's a very good dancer. I didn't know Juma before now. I didn't know him before now until this year that he got married to Priscilla, I think Priscilla brought so much grace into his life that people got to know him even more than he was. He became more famous than before. Okay, but when you go to the throwback pictures and video, you see him doing things with a diamond platinum to show you that these two people have come a very long way. So nothing needs to stop that. All right, guys, this is so clear the air that these two people are together, because when I saw the news going up and that, the diamond is not, the diamond and Juma are no longer, together the way they used to be, because of that issue that happened. It happened some time ago, but I did my research and I found out that this is what actually happened. But these guys have sorted things out. It was not, the thing that happened was not strong enough to separate the two of them. They are very busy people. You don't expect this one to be in this person's house every day. Just like when they were saying very much single, they could, one could pull up to in another person's apartment. They'll spend the whole day or maybe the whole week there. Not like now they're married. Juma is not supposed to be staying in a Diamond's house, spending the whole day there, or maybe Diamond, because they have their families now, so they have to do things about like men now. So and you're expecting them to keep rolling. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I decided to bring this one here to clear the air. Some of you who do not just know about this, has been going on for a while now. Some people that know about it, and this is the fact they are good together. Thank you so much. Drop your. All right, that's it, guys, for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. Please like and share, subscribe to the channel, drop your opinion in the comment section as well. Thank you. I will see you next time. Bye.